Certainly. Here are 45 interesting points about Batman. Arkham Shadow. Batman. Arkham Shadow is a highly anticipated installment in the acclaimed Batman Arkham series of video games. Developed by Rocksteady Studios, the game promises to deliver an immersive and thrilling experience set in the dark and gritty world of Gotham City. The game is set to feature an original storyline that introduces new villains and challenges for the Dark Knight to overcome. Players will once again step into the role of Batman, using his detective skills, combat prowess, and gadgets to thwart the plans of Gotham's most dangerous criminals. Arkham Shadow is rumored to introduce a new gameplay mechanic that allows players to manipulate shadows and darkness to their advantage. The game's narrative is expected to explore themes of fear, justice, and the consequences of vigilantism. Arkham Shadow promises to offer a larger and more detailed open world for players to explore, with iconic Gotham City locations brought to life like never before. The Batmobile is set to return as a key gameplay element, allowing players to traverse the city streets in style and engage in high-speed pursuits. The game will feature a diverse roster of villains, including classic foes like the Joker, Two-Face, and the Penguin, as well as new adversaries created specifically for the game. Arkham Shadow is rumored to feature a branching narrative with multiple endings, giving players the ability to shape the outcome of Batman's story. The game's combat system is expected to be refined and expanded, offering new moves, combos, and takedowns for players to master. Environmental interactions will play a larger role in Arkham Shadow, allowing players to use the environment to their advantage in combat and stealth scenarios. The game will feature a dynamic weather system that affects gameplay, with rain, fog, and lightning adding to the atmosphere of Gotham City. Arkham Shadow promises to introduce new gadgets and upgrades for Batman to utilize, enhancing his abilities and providing new ways to approach challenges. The game's voice cast is expected to feature top-tier talent, with industry veterans reprising their roles as Batman, Joker, and other iconic characters. Arkham Shadow is rumored to include a multiplayer component, allowing players to team up as Batman and his allies to take on cooperative challenges. The game's graphics and visual effects are expected to push the boundaries of current-generation hardware, delivering stunningly realistic environments and character models. Rocksteady Studios has teased that Arkham Shadow will be the ultimate Batman experience, combining the best elements of previous games with innovative new features. The game's story will delve into Batman's psyche, exploring the toll that his war on crime has taken on him and his relationships with allies and enemies alike. Arkham Shadow promises to deliver intense and pulse-pounding action sequences, with epic boss battles and set pieces that will leave players on the edge of their seats. The game's soundtrack is expected to feature a cinematic score that enhances the atmosphere and tension of the gameplay experience. Arkham Shadow will offer a variety of side missions and activities for players to complete, ranging from solving puzzles to apprehending criminals and uncovering hidden secrets. The Batcave will serve as a central hub in Arkham Shadow, providing players with access to Batman's arsenal, vehicles, and research facilities. The game will feature a photo mode that allows players to capture and share their favorite moments from the game with friends and fellow fans. Arkham Shadow promises to introduce new gameplay mechanics that challenge players to think strategically and use their wits to outsmart their opponents. The game's story will feature unexpected twists and turns, keeping players guessing until the very end. Arkham Shadow will include nods and references to classic Batman comic books and lore, rewarding longtime fans with Easter eggs and hidden secrets. The game's developers have emphasized their commitment to authenticity and fidelity to the source material, ensuring that Batman's world feels true to the comics. Arkham Shadow will feature seamless transitions between gameplay and cutscenes, creating a cinematic experience that blurs the line between playing and watching. The game's open world will be populated with civilians and criminals alike, each with their own routines and behaviors that react dynamically to Batman's actions. Arkham Shadow will offer a variety of customization options for Batman's appearance and equipment, allowing players to tailor their experience to their personal preferences. The game's story will explore Batman's relationships with key characters such as Alfred Pennyworth, Commissioner Gordon, and his rogues gallery of villains. Arkham Shadow will include collectibles and hidden items for players to discover, rewarding exploration and curiosity. The game's morality system will allow players to make choices that impact the outcome of the story and Batman's reputation in Gotham City. Arkham Shadow will feature dynamic events and encounters that occur organically as players explore the city, ensuring that no two playthroughs are exactly the same. The game will offer a variety of difficulty options to accommodate players of all skill levels, from casual fans to hardcore gamers. Arkham Shadow will include a robust photo mode that allows players to capture stunning screenshots of Batman in action. The game's narrative will explore the duality of Batman's identity as both a symbol of hope and a creature of the night. Arkham Shadow will feature branching dialogue options that allow players to shape Batman's personality and demeanor. The game's world will be populated with richly detailed environments and interactive objects that add depth and immersion to the gameplay experience. Arkham Shadow will feature a dynamic day-night cycle that affects gameplay and enemy behavior, with certain events and missions only available at specific times of day. The game will include a fast travel system that allows players to quickly navigate between different areas of Gotham City. Arkham Shadow will include unlockable costumes and skins for Batman, allowing players to customize their appearance and playstyle. The game's story will explore themes of redemption and sacrifice, challenging players to confront the consequences of their actions. Arkham Shadow promises to be an unforgettable gaming experience that redefines what it means to be the Batman. These points offer a comprehensive overview of the potential features and elements of Batman Arkham Shadow, highlighting its anticipated gameplay, narrative depth, and immersive world building.